welcome back, fellas, to once again another episode of Dark Souls 1. The last couple episodes, or well, the last couple parts of Dark Souls 1 on my channel were essentially streams, long-ass streams, so, you know, no hard feelings if you didn't watch these, but I will give you a little bit of a summary. I made it to Anor Londo, made it to ORNSTEIN SMOUGH, and I'm struggling. Actually, in the last couple streams, I was at a different bonfire that was a long-ass time to actually make it back to the boss fight. But then I remembered that there is a little bit of a goof and gaff right here in the game, where you can just go to this bonfire, go up this door, say goodbye to Soleil over there, who I cannot summon anymore because I'm a dumbass and I'm all out of humanities, and you just do this. And that's shortcut. It's a stair skip and works pretty well. It's a pretty good shortcut right there. Yep. So I tried to record this episode before, but the entire episode was just me dying and also that happening. So that was a whole lot of fun for the entire family, of course. I died all the time, and I still don't know what exactly I want to do with this boss fight. Who to go for? Do I want Mega Smough? Do I want Mega Ornstein? I don't know. So this little episode I try to record, you'll never see it because it was just a whole bunch of bullshit, and I died and no progress was made. But I did play around with my character setup. I used the dragon tooth thing for a little bit. That was of course horrible because I don't have the stats to effectively use it. I'm dead. Another thing that I changed is the armor. So I got Havel's helmet and some other shit that makes me somewhat roll a little bit fast, just a tiny bit fast. Not super fat roll, but not super quick either. But at least I can run. You know, it's a real help to actually have that stair skip to get there faster, because otherwise I would have lost my sanity, and that's not good. That might be good for you guys entertainment-wise, but God, I just can't take it. I don't even know what I'm doing with this boss fight. I'm two-handing my weapon to deal a bit more damage against this guy, potentially. It stuns him sometimes, and that happens. It's amazing. It's amazing. Did I tell you that I despise this goddamn boss fight? Like, I kind of want a shield to, well, have a shield and defend myself better, but I kind of don't want one to actually do more damage, to have that shit, like, be done quicker. But I feel like there's no middle ground here. You can't have half a shield and half a strong weapon. You gotta decide, and in the end, I'm just getting ass fucked left and right. Like, I know what to do when he comes flying, when I enter the friggin' arena. I know how to deal with that at this point. I don't know how to deal with all of this at the same time, though. Jesus Christ. And then Ornstein, sometimes he flies, he hovers, and then he hits you from nowhere. That wasn't that. That was not that, okay? Just so you know, it was some other bullshit. I just started this, and I already want to just slit my own throat and watch me bleed out. I'm gonna set up a mirror and just watch myself die. That would be more pleasant than this. It's already a little bit of a success story for me if I actually make it to the boss arena without taking damage from that big-ass guy, you know? Sometimes I entered the boss arena and I got hit anyway through the fog gate. That was a lot of fun. And I think for some reason my roll is fucked, or that's just Dark Souls 1, I can't remember. Like, I think in Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, all these kinds of games, those newer Souls games, Soulsborne games, that's the hover. I hate it. You can just press down the, oh God. You can press down the B button when going backwards and you run away. You sprint away, but here I just press it down and I roll, which is really messing with my flow. Like, do I go for him? I'm not sure. I made it to the second phase of the fight a couple times now with, killing the big guy first, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's easier for me. I just made it happen more often, which doesn't mean anything in the end. God damn it. Oh, fam. You know what? Screw the death counter. I'm sick of it. Okay, I don't want it anymore. I did streams, okay, so that threw the death counter off at, like, in the first place. I don't want to watch 3 hours of fucking me streaming, first of all, because I don't want to look at my face for that long. Second of all, I don't want to skim through the entire gameplay just to see where I died, because that's just gonna make me sad. On top of seeing my face, I don't need it. I don't need it. So, you know, let's bury the death counter. And just try to beat the freaking boss. Come on, it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard, is it? I'm getting already with the BS. Okay, we're going for the big guy. We're going for, yeah, there, hit him. I didn't hit him. He hit me. Oh, Jesus Christ! No. I want to run. I don't want to roll, but my run is broken. I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck? No, you're behind the pillar. Fuck you. No. God damn it! You know these Dark Souls videos are essentially me saying goodbye to my sanity. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I already took damage. What's that about? Huh? What is that about? This is the one. I feel it. I did take damage. No, that's usually, it's a bad omen. He's flying. He's flying. It's unpredictable. He's still flying. He's still flying. Look at him. Look, he's hovering. He doesn't stop. And he's gonna come flying right quick. Holy shit. Ah! What is a hitbox? What is invincibility frames? What is this fight? Oh, scheiße. There it is. That's it. 3. Shit. No. No! Don't double team me. I know this is the entire purpose of this fight, to get double teamed, sandwiched, and fucked! So let's see what a shield does. What the? Okay. It scares me. Jesus Christ! It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm confused. I don't know where I am. They're particularly angry in this fight, possibly because I brought a shield. Now, do they feel intimidated? Do they feel like they gotta take care of me quicker because I'm more of a threat? I don't know. It just feels worse for me. The entire experience don't feel as good. Does that imply that it ever did feel good? I don't know. It's up to you. God damn it.
My name's Todd, and today we're playing a little bit of Dark Souls again. And this is somewhat of a tutorial, I guess, on one of the more difficult bosses that I've run into.
So here we got Big Orny. I don't like Big Orny. His stuff is sometimes unfair. He's super quick. He's big. He's much bigger than... That was the unfair. At least I got these half-ass pillars now, giving me some cover, maybe? That's the unfair. Fuck. That's all I gotta say to that. Okay, guys, we have a different strategy now. I've been farming for like an hour just to get the necessary souls to actually upgrade my intelligence to use Great Magic Weapon to get a blue glowing weapon, which is hopefully great and magic at the same time. This is gonna help me out a little bit with the fight. Just a little weapon buff, but besides that, I don't know how this will go. Come on! Well, that wasn't too helpful, was it? Come on! Yeah! Yes! Oh my god, I'm getting lightheaded here. Woo! Oh my god! That has been 6 hours. 6 hours to beat this. God. Oh my god. I did Smo first. I did Orny second. I got Soul of Orny. And a Humanity, the one thing that could have helped me out tremendously in this boss fight, because I would have been able to actually summon Solaire, but, well, look at those big-ass corkscrew-looking things. That's one thing. It's not a plural. It's just one thing. Greatness awaits. In the form of a bonfire. Oh, man. This bonfire. This entire bonfire situation right here. That's been a long time in the making, too. The one thing I was desperately missing in this boss fight is definitely health. So I just pumped all of it into health. I don't care. I'm good with the weapon. Now, after the boss fight, during the boss fight, I was like, oh, God. Oh, should I? Because I put everything into strength, and during the boss fight, I was like, oh, that might have been a mistake. But I'm actually, not gonna lie, really, really glad that I picked this weapon. And in here, ooh, look at those big old jugs right there. That's just, oh boy. We got the Lordvessel, guys. We got it. And there's one thing I could do. Shoot her tits off or something. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry about that. But it's really cool what's about to happen. It's really cool to see what happens if you kill her. Like, everything is just in darkness. That's super cool. There's a lot of lore in Dark Souls 1, like, you see this. You see the chick I just killed with the titties. Accurate representation of the jugs. You got Gwyn, right there, Lord Gwyn. And then someone's missing. So there's a lot of things you can read into that. There's I don't know if there are official explanations or... I have nothing to do with that. I don't really know if there are official explanations as to what's actually going on in this game, and yeah, people be waiting. People be waiting right there. Most of the story of the game is actually in the item descriptions, which I think is so cool. What other game does that? Give you like the bare minimum of a story and just cover everything so deeply in the game itself without rubbing it in your nose. You could actually play the entire game without ever looking at the story bits of this, which is amazing in my opinion. A lot of people are also kind of turned off by that. But if you do invest some time into reading up on things and immersing yourself into what is happening here, then it's really worthwhile in my opinion. What? Okay, we got this. We got this. You can't even. He can. What the fuck? Why am I... What? Why am I here now? And the Firekeeper's gone as well. What the fuck? I don't remember why that just happened or anything really. I mean, it's nice. It's nice that we're back here because I think we got to be here. But I kind of wanna kill that guy who just beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's personal at this point. Oh, there's someone else. Okay. Okay.
How dare you produce a blade upon a dead?
That was an arrow. Thank you.
I shall end your suffering.
Bruh.
But how?
There it is! Ha-ha!
Is a threat.
Yeah, it's Bombo, bitch! Oh, that is the Firekeeper. Okay. Dude, there's so much I forgot about this. But it's cool. The guards are gone. I appreciate that. It's personal, bitch. There, right there. There, look at that. You can't do shit, boy. Can't do shit. You can't even hold up that sword, boy. What's up, boy? All these painting guardians. What do you think you are? Guarding some painting with a world in it that you can go into or something? Like how is that important? That's not important. Let's go down real quick, shall we? We just gotta go all the way down. Just all the way. That's perfect. And would you look at that? Just look at that. Look at that. If you would just look at that. Look at it. All right, fellas, this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Next time, in the next episode, we're going to check out what's behind this wall right here. And see you then. This has been Ray, and have a nice rest of your day. Peace.